Not too long ago, I did a video featuring like an AI voice of Hilary Duff entitled The Reformation 2, where I outlined the fact that, a few hundred years ago, we had Martin Luther going against the Catholic Church, which was quite obviously necessary at the time. And then, maybe since, the 60s or the 70s, certainly after that, we've had to have a reformation against the Protestant church, the so-called Protestant church. Recently, there's been a whole lot of people on YouTube framing the question of Christianity as if it can only be the Catholics or the Protestants, if you want to really call the modern church, Protestant church, that, which I don't. I call them fake. But this is just yet another spoofer trick. It's done. Quit insulting us. Nobody would be Catholic if they, no offense, but if you know anything, if you know a lot, you're not going to be Catholic. Because why would you need to do that? And if you can see a lot or anything, you're not going to be part of the popular quote unquote evangelical church today. So, as I do quite often on this channel, I'd like to offer you a third option that people don't seem to want to spend too much time talking about. And I'm not talking about all YouTubers. I'm really just talking about the spoof movement. They don't give you the option of early Christian, regular old, born again, Bible believing Yahshuan Christian. Why do you think that is? Why do you think it is that the option they don't want to give you is the one that any short amount of research online, the conclusion you'll come to? You'd think that Catholic would be like the fourth denomination that people would mention. But when you watch Nikki Boy Fuentes and, Candace Owens, and she has done some excellent work. I don't think for a second she's done nothing good for society. But when you want to get real, when you want the bigger picture, when you want the whole truth, you can't be going to this Ian Carroll, Tucker spoof movement. Although I think Tucker has proven himself to maybe be the best of them. If he even is a spoofer. Because, he did the episode on chemtrails. And Candace is doing great stuff too. But forget Protestant, forget Catholic. It's time we threw them both out. We kicked them both to the curb a long time ago and simply started talking about born again, regular old non-denominational following of Yahshua. And I encourage people out there, if you see this video, make your own video about it. Talk to your friends and family about it, because I think that there is untold and very significant, chronic harm that has come to the people of the world, and especially this country, through thinking that they have to join either one bunk side or the other bunk side. It's kind of like politics. It's like, no, I'm throwing both of you out, the uniparty. Well, we got a uniparty of religion. There is no religion. There's either the one true born again lifestyle of worshiping the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or there's everything else, whether that be Hindu or Buddhist or a shaman or all this gobbledygook, okay? So don't be too quick to put your trust in the so-called truthers online, because I don't hear them talking about the whole full adult big truth. I hear a bunch of yapping and I hear and I see a bunch of clowns. Although, yes, they are better than the mainstream alternative. They are far better than that. But you have to ask yourself, who's controlling them? Who's threatening them? Who has dirt on them? And what's the purpose of controlled opposition? It's worth a thought.